Alright, let's hunt. Let's fucking hunt. After playing it, I can't tell if I like this game or not, says Tori. Okay. Alright. Stanley Parable. Stanley... Did I spell it wrong? Oh, is it the? The Stanley Parable... Ah, yes it is. 0 viewers. Alright, guys, I'm taking you in there. Taking you in there. Alright. Pause. We'll quit that music for now. Doom, doo 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 doo. Alright. Let's do it. I'm ready. The end is never ending, the end is never ending, the end is never ending. What? What does that mean? The Reb Ford? Wait! Oh, that says their food. Oh my gosh. Food, dude. You had me real nervous for a second there. Thank you so much for that follow, dude. Welcome to the bonfire. Guys, can we get some heart bombs? Can we get some heart bombs in chat for their food? Loading. There it goes. All right, there it goes. Here we go. I'm ready. Now, whatever you do, don't do what you're told. Do the exact opposite and see what happens. Click to skip.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
427.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk.
It's fucking point and pecking.
Buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-winning, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
That makes Stanley happy? Stanley's a very sad boy.
Something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
There are subtitles in the settings. Anti-aliasing. Fuck yeah, let's crank it up. 4, 8. Oh my god, 8. Trilinear. Fuck yeah. Vertical sync. No. What? Multi-core rendering? Fuck yeah. Shader detail? Maximum. Effect detail? Maximum. Model texture? Maximum. Oh, medium is the high? Oh, wait, there we go. High. Is there a very high? No, there's just a high. Alright, we're cranking it all. Uh-oh, I think we broke it. Did we break it? No, we're good, we're good. Okay. Extras. Achievements. Enabled. Saves. Enabled. Back. Video. Audio. Closed captioning. Full captions.
his co-workers... Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
All right, we're gonna click.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50.
50 clicks? All right. Solstead, thank you for the auto host, man.
I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
All right. $20 clicks, door 4. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Great. Now, go click
What?
a few times on door 437.
Click a few times. What? 1, 2, 3.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
What the fuck? What? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Now, back to door number 437.
I will punch you in the vagina.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine?
What? The copy machine.
All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think
Oh
we're
my
getting somewhere.
god, come on, man. This game's trolling me already.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk. Yes, this is great. You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
Got you, dude.
We've almost got it. Now the copy machine, do that one again.
Let's go. Click the copy machine. All right, wait, where is it? No. All right, dude, it's this way. Hi, Jim. I drank the Miller 64. Nice. How did it make you feel?
Finish it off, Stanley. 5 clicks on door 430.
Got you, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes, we did it.
Yes.
Oh, wow. That felt amazing.
Boom.
You really earned it, Stanley.
We
Nothing
got-
could hold you back.
we
Yes,
got
I'm
the
very
achievement.
proud of how far we've come today.
Click
Just
5
think,
times on
only
door
a few minutes ago,
430.
You believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now? What were you thinking?
Dude, I got the achievement though. You cheeky son of a bitch. All right, well, that's weird. Super interesting watching someone else play this. Oh, it looks like I can get through there. Hello? You gonna let me? All right, doesn't want to let me in there. Oh, this door has no number. What if I keep clicking this one? No, nothing. All right, I'm gonna jump on this guy's desk again. You want to do me something? No. Fuck. All right. You can't jump. I just got an achievement that popped up that says you can't jump. I keep pressing spacebar to jump and the game just gave me an achievement. You can't jump in this game, by the way, you idiot. How do I get out there? I want to get out there.
When Stanley came to a set
Hey.
of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I feel like we need a straw poll. I feel like we need a straw poll for this game. You guys can decide my fate. How does that sound? left, right. Crate pull. The title is required. Oh. Doors. Okay. View results. Go. There we go. All right, vote. While we get this next song request. Oh, I'm looking at the ceiling. All right, that's not what I wanted. All right, you guys, let me know. Let me know while I check this redemption. Song request from Mr. Elf. Some nightcore with drink? Uh-oh. Alright, nobody voted. I'm going through the door on the right. Alright, nobody voted. I'm going through the door on the right. Let's go. Game? There he goes.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I do. Oh, you can go through there. Another door with no numbers.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Oh. Simply stood here. Alright, I just had to stand there.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating.
Wait, you guys voted? It didn't give me anything. It didn't give me any, what the hell? Results. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, now they loaded up. Alright. That was weird. It wasn't giving me real-time updates. Okay, everybody chose right. Okay. That was really strange, because I was on... usually if you're on Straw Poll and you're on the results page, you can watch them come in live. So that's why when I got zeros, I was like, alright, well, nobody voted.
Even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
I'm a Kuva Flood. Finish after this, I'll vote. Okay.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Which one do I take?
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
Stanley was so bad at following directions. Do not lie. If you're lying right now, stop. What? That shit's great, dude. Holy shit. Okay. Apparently he didn't like that I went this way. He was not happy with me. Key code. Oh, that's a new door. Do not jump from the cargo lift while in motion. Will cause death. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift, $5,000. Penalty for misuse of the cargo lift.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
Who'd I forget?
Please, stop trying to make every decision by
Whoa.
yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
For her?
This is it, Stanley.
Tori.
Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her
Jump
back
says they're
into
footed.
your
Oh,
life.
whoops.
She's been waiting.
Tori, you waiting? Oh, I can open and close this door. Interesting. Okay. Can't see anything in here.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach... Oh, no, you can't... Did you just unplug the phone? No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly? I didn't even know that was possible.
I didn't either!
Check. No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits.
Whoops, I unplugged the phone.
It's actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even
Whoops.
possible?
Can I answer the phone
None
now?
of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person. I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices.
You're a real
And to think
person.
I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world. Please observe this helpful instructional video.
Uh-oh.
Choice.
Ah.
It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Stephen has a choice.
Soul
He
step.
could spend years helping improve the quality of life for citizens of impoverished third world nations. Or he could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30-kilometer radius of his house.
You
Which
should not
choice
do that.
would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person
Equals
who does
fish.
not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back sack and crack."
A back sack and crack? Practice. Uh-oh.
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day.
8 choices
Do
per
you
day?
make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the
No.
feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Infield exercise. All right.
Welcome back.
Ah, here we
You
go.
may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
Okay, so I unplugged the phone. I guess that's an actual thing you can do. I guess I didn't realize that you could unplug the phone. I just kind of started clicking around and it worked. Jim learns a lot on his birthday. I did. I can still open and close this door though. That's so weird. Open?
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying.
Oh, they put...
Imagine the main character dying
No,
halfway
they...
through the story.
Oh,
That
crap, they
story
opened
would
up
make
the...
no sense at all.
I'm blocked off
We
now.
just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse.
Ah.
Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
They fenced me in, bros. Go. Alright. Can I open this door this time? No. Alright. Alright, they didn't want me to go this way. Interesting. Trying all the doors again.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
Oh, good. I like how that sounds. Okay, still can't get through that door. There's something over there, though.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Do I go to the right again?
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Everything's all fucked up again. Oh, let's see if I just wait. He said hurry, so I'm gonna take my sweet time, right? I just kind of sit around. Do 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 do. Couple double pictures. Everything's all jerked up. All right. Gotta go this way? All right, we had to go to the left.
Oh, it's ruined. I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that my story, you've destroyed my work.
Oh, whoops.
Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it?
The narrator hates me right now.
Incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever, reliving its impossibility forever.
There's a red door down there.
Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I... No, I have to. I have to shut the game down. I have to. I have to.
What?
I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You. Who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground. What, did you think that would be funny?
Whoops.
You just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it.
Oh.
That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you? You're a child.
What? Hey, buddy. Listen here.
Story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious.
There's a underground facility?
So perfect. I worked so hard on it.
Really?
I tried so hard.
What?
is behave exactly as Stanley would.
What the
That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task.
Whoa,
Just
what the
follow
fuck
my
just
lead and
happened?
You'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry.
It keeps resetting now.
Exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
I think I broke it.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry. Is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his
You and I have
left.
made none of the same decisions. I haven't seen this part of the game before, says Tori. Interesting.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry.
Alright.
Is behave exactly as Stanley would.
I can't go that way anymore.
Responsibly and always
That's
putting
3
the
times we got the
story
same
first.
response.
I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
He locked that shit behind me like immediately.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Broom closet.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Yes, I did. Whoa. Whoa. Interesting. Huh. We found things.
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work?
Night
There was
Shark
only one way to
115?
find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
Uh. 115. Shark? Space Shark?
Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115. He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
Night Shark 115? Night. Hello? Night Shark
I'm
115?
sorry, is there a problem?
Hello?
You didn't mishear me, did you?
Can you?
Please speak the code into the receiver.
I can't!
Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial
D-
step.
Do I need, like... No, dude, there is no mic. Okay.
Okay, fine. You're not going to do it. But you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this
Night
far,
Shark
only for you to
115.
suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right.
I
You could have
did, you
done whatever
fucker!
the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward.
Oh.
Stanley came to a set of two open doors. He entered the door on his left. Stanley? Hello?
What the f...
Is everything okay? Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice.
The
I
end.
need you to walk through the door. Are you listening to me?
Thank you for playing the Stanley Parable.
Is everything all right? Stanley, this is important. The story needs you. It needs you to
Oh, I
make a
beat the game
decision.
already?
It cannot exist
The fuck?
without you. Do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please. Choose. Do something. Anything. This is more important than you could ever know. I need this. The story needs it. So, you hear me? Are you there? Are you listening to this? Stanley, are you there? Okay. It's okay, I can wait. You need time to decide. Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the best choice. That's
Huh.
all right. I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to do. Take as much time as you need.
Okay, we beat it? What is this? Lord, what's going on, man? This is the Stanley Parable. I apparently beat it. Oh, wait, what? I'm back in here?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay. The end is never the end. Oh yeah, that's right. It did say that, didn't it? You're right. I hate Mondays. Oh, I can close this door. Can I close this door?
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay. Now what?
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's
Oh, we're gonna play
office.
this game again, huh?
Hoping he might come into
Oh.
the staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Oh, I can go down now. What? It's not blocked off. I guess we go this way. It's not blocked off. It was blocked off the other day, or just on the last quest.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all.
So,
None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations.
1, 2, B4.
Why couldn't he see his feet when he looked up? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating?
1, 2,
No,
B4.
Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream.
I'm dreaming.
What a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after
1, 2,
all.
B4.
And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float.
Oh, dude, I'm flying now.
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing?
Everything that I'm doing and thinking.
Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And when he thought it all very odd, and wondered if this voice
What
spoke
the
to all
fuck,
of them in
man?
their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is
is
as
so
awake
weird.
right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew.
Holy
for
crap,
certain
this is a
beyond
long
doubt
one without
that this
doing
was,
anything.
In fact, a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of the world outside.
What?
Let me wake up, he thought.
Let me wake up.
I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job.
That's not
Let
at
me
all.
continue pushing the buttons. Please. It's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is
What the
my
fuck?
life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay.
Oh fuck, we're still here.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I'm real.
Are we in the
I must
infinite
be
loop
real.
again?
I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
What?
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
What?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk.
What?
Though she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't.
What the
It
fuck?
was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that
The
day.
meeting she had scheduled for the day.
Important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Wonderful. This is straight some LA. Wait, that's it? We went through all of that narration for that?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Can I open this door? No. It's so weird. I have to go. Gonna head out. Tablet's about to die. Head to bed. Dude, zombie killer. Have a great night, man. Dang, this is so weird, dude. What? What? This is different. Oh, wait, what?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
You're wrong.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yes.
Wow. Yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No. I can jump this time.
Stanley
But I
was
can't
so
jump.
bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years
I'm gonna make a
ago.
run jump for that door.
Look,
This is
Stanley,
where
I
we're
think
going.
Perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot.
What the fuck? See, this is trippy. It's something, alright.
In someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it.
To
Let me
be
prove
3.
that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
I walked through the red door? Are you sure? No, I didn't.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door. I still don't think we're communicating. Stanley walked through the red door. All right, fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, let me stop you. You see? There's nothing here. I
What the
haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because
Hey, Shaby, how you doing, man?
All for nothing, because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see?
What the hell?
Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design. And you can give me
Shaby,
some
it's been
feedback.
going good, dude.
There we go.
Oh!
Third option. This already feels leaps ahead.
Oh, I've got a wooden door with an orange hallway?
Take it for a
We're making progress. Dude, day's been going good. We had some coffee hour. We checked out some of the E3 games. We watched how the Xbox Scorpio was assembled. Yeah, dude. And I downloaded, last night, I downloaded Outlast 2 to play today, so.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here. Aha! You see, I knew I was onto something. Where do these flashes of inspiration come from? How did I know the game needed a third door? Well, it's instinct mostly, a calling in your gut. I really
And now
couldn't
this
say
is the
where
Stanley
idea came
Parable.
from,
It's really
except that
confusing,
I felt it
but
in
it's
my
kind of funny.
soul. You can't teach that, Stanley. Don't even try. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one.
Oh no, am I done?
Take a look.
Oh, son of a... Oh. Whoa. What? World leaderboard. 0.02. What? The guy completed the game in 2 seconds? How the fuck? Oh no, is it gonna go find me? This is you! Stanley 427. Wait, how is that me? No, I'm objectively ranked in last? What? Oh, I'm the last place person. Ever friends list is empty. Ah! What? No! That's a lie. How am I last? This is your superior, a dead rat. Alright. It's joking me. I haven't been playing this game for 7 hours. What? What the f... Take the door again? Should I go through the right door? Holy shit. Friends list empty, I swear. We've made none of the same decisions. My Stanley Parable was nothing like this, says Tori. Holy shit. Yeah, your friends list is empty. It just gave me the straight business right there. Yeah, I've been lost this whole game, but I'm looking forward to me playing Outlast. Dude, Shape, what are you up to today, man? Are you working?
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please. Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely
A new
opportunity
game?
to give it some play testing. You
Oh,
won't mind taking a look at
AC's
it,
kicking
would you?
on for the day.
Perfect. Let me boot it up. In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You
The
click
baby
button
crawls
to move
left
him
to the
back
danger?
right, and if he reaches the fire,
I have to push the
fail.
button to keep
It's
the
a very
baby from danger?
all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why
4
don't you give it
hours?
4 hours of play to make sure it's effective. Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
What happens if you play through 4 hours of this shit? I wonder if there's an achievement for this part. Like, how many times can I save the baby?
You heartless. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the
That's a
experience.
lovely noise. That was the worst noise ever, dude.
I'm out. I'm done. It's
Thank you
over.
for playing. Your input was extremely valuable.
Input was
Wait, I'm still here though.
extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here? Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
And it restarted. All right, let's close the door a little bit. Oh shit,
Well,
Minecraft!
Stanley, is this any better? At last, the one thing you've always desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with. But is it enough? Tell me that, Stanley. Will it ever be enough? Well, I'll say this. I'm done making things for you. From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater
Watch this,
artistic
Stanley. I'm gonna build a house.
This, Stanley. I'm going to build a house. This will go here.
Where's your house, bro?
Here.
Oh,
And then. Let's see, what does does it need? Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off, yes, it's complete. I made this stand. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art. And
Beautiful
shame
house, I must
your
say.
own inadequacy. But you've only seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable.
Oh, I can go inside this one-person standing room house? What happens if I don't go inside? Will he hate me?
Isn't it grand? Isn't it perfect? It could only be better if... Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamonds.
Must rebuild it out of diamonds?
Everything. Yes, yes, yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
Oh. What? Get it? We're going mining in Minecraft. This is wonderful. 1010 would live there. Probably cheaper than most places in Cali. Dude, if you got an extra room in Cali, man, I'll move out there and we'll jam it together.
You brought a light.
Flashlight, press F. No, I don't have a flashlight, dude.
Oh, no. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out of 5. Even the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game.
Oh, son of a bitch. Well, this game is so weird. Why is it so strange? Who did this game anyway? All right, what the hell?
Yes, I don't even know what this game is, but I love it.
Portal?
You, trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Okay, now I'm curious. Let's go find out what the hell this is.
Is it Portal?
Critical thinking, Stanley. Your forte. Genius.
I swear I've seen none of these endings, says Tori. Tori, what did you do? Did you just follow the thing like he told you to?
I really don't care much to see you stumble through any more of these games.
What? Huh. Whoop. I literally. Oh, I'm in the hallway. Hurrify, dude, welcome to the bonfire, man. How you doing? Welcome. Glad to have you in the stream with me today, dude. Guys, can we get some heart bombs in chat for our newest Bresnor? Bree says, but it was nothing like this. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. No, you did all the opposite? I did all the opposite too. Birthday, says Zales. Zales, how you doing, man? Yeah, today, dude. The sign that called you a beta. That's true, dude. I am a beta. I'm not alpha, man. Come on, there ain't no way. I don't like confrontation, dude. Like, I'm like Kevin Hart, man. If we get in trouble, if some dude start hitting on my girl and is like starting to pick on me, or she accidentally takes a punch, like I'll just like, hey babe, I had to get out of there. I'm sorry I was hiding behind you. But let's assess the situation and see how we can prevent it from happening in the future. This is really dark, by the way. Yeah, dude. Hey, Big Jim, Duo Neo, welcome, man. Good to see you this morning. Or afternoon, depending on where you at. Tori did all the opposite decisions, but literally hasn't seen... Oh, there's a door number. Literally... Oh, a light. A light at the end of the tunnel. Go the other way. Oh. Oh. It's the same room. Right? What? Tori, my guess is that it's too early for him. You called me Bree again. Tori, no I didn't. There's no way. Like, literally. Not today. Not today. Not today, Tori. Well, if I did, then it's an accident. But if it makes you feel any better, I was thinking about you the whole time. Even with your shaved head. $4.27. What? I could have found a big blue box. What the fuck, man? You actually did. Oh, I'm so...
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was
Tori redeemed push-ups. I'm sorry, Tori. Even with my shaved head, you do have the side of your head shaved. Like, I was picturing you in my mind when I was talking about you. I'm
He'll
sorry.
understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up.
Jim
again,
scoring some big
make
points with
sense
the
out of
ladies. Hey,
chaos
this one's
and
single,
fear
dude.
of
My charm is just too much for them to handle. Ugh.
Yes, I'll be
Jim, you did say Bree just a few minutes ago. God damn it.
after it all comes to a
Well.
close, then I'll be back.
So guys, any of you guys, I got some recommendations.
Very soon.
If anybody out there
Wait.
is trying to date someone, or just talk to women in general, don't call them somebody else's name. Even if you got the right mental picture in mind, they just won't understand. They won't get it. Oh my god, am I back to the start? Mother of God. Dang. See? Or maybe that's the secret trick, right? Maybe the trick is to like, and medball squats? Man. But we do have a song request from Elf. Or Mr. Elf. So what is this? Oh, we already played this one. Okay, I just didn't check it off the list. Push-ups and squats, huh, Tori? Huh, Tori? Alright, I'll do some push-ups and squats for you. How's that sound? And I heard some biddies come through. Who are them from? Neo, dude, thanks again. Thanks again for them 100 biddies, dude. He says, wanted to say thanks again. Your stream information on making my channel better has raised my viewer count up more and has helped me stream and create better content. Thank you so much again. Hitting me with the feels on my birthday. Neo, dude, I'm glad to hear your channel's taking off, man. That you're having a good time doing it too, because that's fucking key. If you can't have like the Stanley Parable, blow my fucking brains out over here. It's like it's so confusing, but it's a lot of fun because I don't know. I'm gonna be like potato brain later, which is gonna be good because then when we play Outlast 2, I'm not gonna know what to do. I'm just gonna freak out all the time. That's what's gonna happen. Hey, was that a host too? Master Zales, thank you for the host. Alright. So sorry about the no music, but we were playing Stanley Parable and there's a narrator, so anybody who's just showing up might be a little confused why. That would be why. Somebody take Tori's points away, please. 10. Woo! Tori, what are you up to today, though? Are you working? Jim, so how do I find those things clipped in the past? You gotta go to the clips page. Are you on the stream right now? Check above or below the stream. There should be a button that says clips. Clips of this stream. If not, I can try and find it for you. Okay. Let's get back at her. I do have some birthday cards that I got earlier in the week that we can open up too. I do have some of those, but I'm assuming more will be coming today, so... Ah, there you go. Tori's got it. Thank you, Tori. Okay, back to Stanley.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Wait, he closed my office door this time.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Hover above the upper right and click clips or something, she said. Carpet stream, very rare. Hey man, I try and impress.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference. Nor did it advance the story in any way.
Jerk. This guy's being mean to me. I'm so glad I decided to play this game. Thanks for recommending, Tori. Currently downloading Final Fantasy 15 or 14 expansion. The hype is intense. Dude, I got my new hard drive, but I haven't installed it yet. Duo. Like right here. Bam. It's still in box. And I haven't installed it yet, but I should have enough hard drive space to do it with it. So check it out. Boom. If I can block off the serial number right there. Boom. 2 terabyte. 2 terabyte Western Digital Black. Yeah, so went with that one. The choice was between the 2 terabyte black and the 1 terabyte 7200 RPM blue, because that was the old blue, not the greens that got rebranded as blues. So it spins at full speed, but they cap out at 1 terabyte. So it's like, I figured if I get 2, that'll be plenty for all my games and media. It should be faster than my current one. And when I get my next backup, I'm gonna have to get a larger backup. Buying like a 3 terabyte or a 4 terabyte backup as opposed to like a 6 terabyte backup is gonna be much more cost effective anyway. So 2 terabyte black is better. Well, here's the thing. Like, so once Western Digital discontinued their green line,
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
they actually
he entered the door
turned the green into the blue, but then they kept the 500 gig and the 1000 gig from the blue line that are 7200 RPM drives. They kept those 2 in addition to the new greens that are now blues. So there's overlapping blues in the 1 terabyte segment, and then of course the green blues go all the way up to like 4 or 6 terabytes or something like that. So you really have to search specifically to find the fast blue, but it caps out at 1 terabyte. So Jim, can you play my game I requested at 1:30? No. Do we go through the left door finally? I don't think we've exhausted all the options on the right.
not the correct way to the meeting room.
I don't think we've exhausted all these yet.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Can I open any other doors, please,
The
yet?
lounge was sublime, a work of art. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Yes, I did.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Or did I? Haha! Found the secret lair. In an hour? Yeah, in an hour or something. I don't know, dude. Sometime. I got to think about... Oh, shit. I still have chicken in the fridge. I better pull that out so it thaws a little bit, because it was in the freezer last night. 1 second.
So now in order to get back, he needed to go, From here, it's, left.
All right. Still very nice. Can't wait to see the finishes and start living RDM. So I can start living RDM. Don't know what that means. Is that a Final Fantasy 14 term? Or should I know what that means? Jim, when are you doing Jackbox?
Oh,
I don't
no.
know, sometime.
No, it's to the right, my mistake.
Sometime.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute?
He doesn't know where he wants me to go. Yeah, later today. Tori, did you miss the last time we played Jackbox? It was a riot, but I got to be in the right mood for it. Oh, Red Mage.
Yep,
Okay.
Okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Okay. Whoa. Whoa.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to
234, 104.
It's all rubbish now.
104 is fired, 234 is broken. Oh shit,
Rather
anything
than
else?
waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
No!
And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay. From the top.
601. 104, 234, and 601.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply
If that
missed
makes
the
any,
memo.
if we can do that. I don't want to miss it again. See, I went here straight away. Oh, you went straight?
When Stanley... Wait, what?
There's 4 doors in this room. 5 doors in this room now.
I swear I definitely restarted the game
What?
over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Or did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere, or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story.
Interesting.
It was right here just a minute ago.
Don't do it super late.
I'm
All right, we can
sure
do it
it's
next.
here
That's fine.
somewhere. Okay then, it's an adventure. Come, Stanley, let's find the story.
Find the story, he says.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
No!
Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over
Huh.
again. But it's
Huh.
got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
No! Dang it. No, you don't have to do it next, but just later, not just 3 a.m. my time. Okay. All right, I don't know how late you plan on staying awake tonight, or you know what I mean? I assume you have
Stanley
work
decided
tomorrow
to go
too.
to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
No more birthday wishes. Oh, speaking of that, what's Twitter up to? I see another new notification. Hey, it's from Clara. Thank you so much. From Complex Question, wishing me them birthday wishes. All right, let's get back to the game though. Can I open up any of these random doors yet? What?
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong.
All right, the room
It's
has
possible the
nothing
story
now.
is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Interesting. All right, so I broke it. Straight busted it. That's broken out, unless that was always like that. Can we get through here now? No. How about 425? No. Oh, what is this? Closet? No. Oh, what? This is different. What the? What the? How? 3 lefts? What the? What?
Wait, never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our
All right,
steps.
this is definitely fucking weird. And okay, we're back. Oh well. Oh shit.
Now this. Well, I'll
Now
be
we
honest, I don't
definitely made it
recognize
into
this place. Is this the
Resident
story?
Evil.
I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Hey!
I know you put in a lot of hard
We
work.
got the
It really
end
paid off,
ending,
so
and we got a
good
you win
job.
ending. Hooray! We did it. We win.
I don't feel right about this at all.
All right. So I completed the game and I won.
That win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations.
Oh wait, where'd the door go?
Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
The end is never the end. Oh, here we go. I've got a
All
Stanley
right,
Parable.
I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost,
Adventure
I've employed
line
the
trademark.
help Of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line.
Trademark.
How simple as that.
Just follow the line. All right, that seems easy. Oh, we're through door 425 now. He said follow the line, but I want to go this way and see what we find. What?
No, I'm down. We're leaving it up to the line from now on.
We're leaving it up to the line? All right, he gave up. Back to the line we go. That's crazy. Jim, don't forget, you also had the ending where you died. Oh, you're right. Hey, person 425 is playing solitaire on his computer. That's what I like to see. Wait, 4B6, 437? That, what? 4B5, B4, B7.
See?
What?
The line knows where the story is. It's over
Oh,
in
37.
this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
4 question mark 8.
Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination?
What?
Even if there's no story there. Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that
Interesting.
a destination is inevitably
This game is awesome.
conjured into
Cake, what's
being
cracking,
by the
dude?
very
Good to see you this morning.
manifestation of the nature of life itself. Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence.
What?
Right? Okay. Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office in fact the skeleton
Is this
of
a
my
loop?
own relative experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa.
How did they do that? That's a straight loop.
Weird back there? Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that.
That's a loop.
You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Music. Da 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 da. Ah, very sneaky. Ba ba da ba ba da ba. ba ba da ba ba da ba ba ba. Da ba da 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 da. What?
Cut the music, go back and look at that fern.
Fuck you. I'm looking at no ferns. I don't want to see that fern.
Wait, what? We're back at the office?
420.
No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell? Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Do we just look at the fern? Is that what we do? We just sit here and look at it since we study it? Is that what he's trying to get me to do? Just to sit there and look at it? Let's look at the fern for a while. It's very important to listen to him or not to listen to him. All you need to know. If you know what I mean. Oh yeah, dude. It's funny because Tori said that literally we haven't had the same endings yet. She hasn't seen like any of this. Oh, that door's open now. Let's see if he says something by going in the room with no doors again.
Still missing the doors. Did we make a mistake following the line? Perhaps we could have found the story on our own.
Okay. Yeah, this is my third reset, or fourth reset, I think. Alright, new areas. New areas, though. I played this game when I was really angry, and so I got triggered. To do this achievement, click on the door 435. I already got that achievement. That was the first thing I ever did. Like, right off the rip, I happened to get that one.
Oh, no, not again, Line. How could you have done this?
104.
After we trusted you.
234.
We've been through, you...
Oh, 601.
I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Alright. Let's try again.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right?
Yeah.
Why can't we make up our own story?
I like that.
Something exciting,
Can we go through this door then?
mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
How about I go back to the room? Alright, he won't. There's nothing to go back to the room. Alright. So we're in this door now. So weird.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
Okay, here we go. Well, we're back out. Oh, we had to keep running in circles enough times. Okay, I thought it was just gonna trigger a new thing, but it didn't. So it takes you back to where you were. All right, so you have to keep going in these infinite loops, and then eventually we'll get out, right? There we go. Random. So, this damn line is back.
I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and it should be fine.
Da 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 da. All right. Oh.
A choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control.
Aha! I like this.
We mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere the place where we're trying to go...
Let's go against the circles.
...a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination
What the hell is so weird?
with a counter-inverted
Don't play the
reverse
Stanley Parable for
door's
5
origin.
years.
So starting
Guess I'm
from
doing
the
this
right,
achievement at the
let us
moment.
ask,
Nice.
will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic.
Another door on the
Stanley,
right?
our destiny
Well, I do like going to the right.
awaits.
The confusion ending. You've been playing the confusion ending for 16 minutes.
The confusion ending.
Whoa!
You're telling me
First restart,
this
second
is.
restart,
It's all
fourth
one
restart,
giant
adventure
ending.
done explore,
we're
find the
supposed
line
to
again,
restart
fifth
the game
restart, narrator forgets the
8
previous, sixth
times?
restart, eighth restart, narrator is gone after a long time Stanley dies.
determined?
Sixth, find the
Now,
line,
according to
follow the
schedule, I
line,
restart again. Then what?
attempt
Am I
a
just
story,
supposed to
narrator
forget?
restarts.
Well, what if I don't wanna
Seventh, there's
forget?
no longer an office, simply
My
black
mind
wander
goes
blackness.
blank
Find a
simply because
bookstore,
it's
get
written
bored,
here on
leave.
this
Narrator
thing.
restarts game, narrator's gone.
Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get
Find the
to say
confusion
all of
ending
this? Is it
schedule.
really?
I'm on the fourth restart.
No, it can't be. I don't want it to be.
So the fifth restart, narrator forgets previous restart. Stanley attempts to play the story but is prevented, unable to go anywhere or do anything. The game restarts on its own. Sixth, find the line.
And the timer stopped.
What?
Does that mean did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
What?
So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually.
What the
In the
hell?
meantime,
What the What the fuck? Okay.
all of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
What the fuck? Oh. I inputted inputs. Oh, I clicked the keyboard. Ooh, what does that do? Are there more of those? Oh, I turned that one off. Turn that one off. Okay, interesting. Back to two doors?
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors. He entered the door on his left.
Yes.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might
What?
find an answer
I
there.
opened the broom closet this time. What? The door opened.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
What?
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
I think we're gonna piss this guy off. Let's just stay here for a little bit.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Doing sweet fuck all. What the hell? Hey, what's going on, TNL? How you doing? I'm doing all right. And Reboot.
Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuine.
How are you guys doing? Keep in mind, just listen to him. That's awesome, dude. I'm just enjoying some Stanley Parable. First time ever playing.
Or anything in here, right?
Just
If I'd
chilling.
said
Slept in
Stanley
today. It was
walked
great.
Past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention it.
So, I'm just standing in the broom closet.
Maybe to you, this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe
That's so weird. How are you guys today, though?
friend will say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favorite." My friends find this concerning.
Did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favorite.
Stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection.
That's
how
hilarious.
stupid he
Reboot.
is.
TNL,
Now,
what's
the
going
drug.
on, guys?
Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Stanley's addicted to drugs and hookers now. He's trying to get me to go to the closet.
Well,
He's-
I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now.
You're dead.
You're dead. You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard. Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer...
The person at this computer is
He or
dead.
she has fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities.
Need to finish making some birthday boy happy, right? Dude, I'm hanging out. I'm having a good time with this. We might be playing Jackbox Party Pack in a little bit.
At the computer, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost.
That shit's
on them.
great. Hey, look at that booty. Chase that booty. That's what I'm saying. I like the guy talking. He was really good. What was that British accent? Come on, man. Did you get the broom closet ending? He said left and you did it. Oh, Reboot. We already went right like 8 times. That's the first time I've taken the left actual left door. Is he done talking? Oh, that's it? That's it. Jim likes being in the closet. Fuck you guys. I think it's time to come out of the closet, Jim. Hell no. Alright. Do I leave or do I stay in? I think I leave now. Alright, nothing else is happening. Alright, I think I go.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board.
Second player, it's good to have you on board.
Worse than the person who came before you. You too. At the mercy of an entire species.
I ran back in there and he's so triggered.
Nearby you can have the controls to.
There's a monkey nearby that you can handle the controls to. A fish,
Hammer
a
out the
fungus.
details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
Alright, let's just wait it out a little bit. Just a little bit longer. Alright, he's not happy with us. Alright, let's go a little bit further.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his
man.
boss's office.
All right, we went down last time. Let's go down again. See if we can find anything else going down. Tired as hell, had a rough day at work. Been watching great streams and dinner after fakes feel refreshed. Dude, I feel you there. I'm actually getting hungry for lunch. Oh no, not this again.
He considered the possibility of fixing
Oh no, that's right. This was the fucking infinite loop. Oh, I hope we don't get that long ass talk
And in
again.
such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk?
Oh,
Because
I think
he
I fucked up.
believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy.
Yep.
And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all.
Oh
None
no.
of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations.
Dang
For
it.
example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him?
All right. Well, that sucks.
And for that
I
matter, these rooms were starting to look familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself.
we gotta. This was a very, very, very long one.
Came to the conclusion
Shit.
that he'd been on the
This one was so fucking long. It's ridiculous.
Just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming! He yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation.
What happens if I restart? Begin the game again. What about if I begin the game again? Do you get an achievement for starting it yourself?
He wasn't crazy after all. He thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this when I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to
Wee,
gently
I fly.
float off the ground. Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield. And it too appeared. It was so
Stars
much fun.
everywhere.
And Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing?
That's quite unfortunate.
Now the voice was describing itself being considered by
All
Stanley,
right.
who found it
Well, we may
particularly
be
strange.
stopping
I'm
soon
dreaming
anyway.
about a voice
I think there's a couple
describing
more
me.
directions I can
Thinking about
go
how it's
still,
describing my thoughts,
but
he thought. And while he thought it all very odd, and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams,
and we get the I died on the. All right, so we're gonna die on the sidewalk again, and then we're gonna hear about the
was
lady.
Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself. Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice
man.
was a part of himself too.
Surely.
Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the
Except he's not, and he's actually dead. Hey, Dr. Random, good to see you, man.
air of the world outside this one. Let me
All right, I think this is done.
he thought to himself.
A stream that I can watch. Hashtag time zones. Hey, what's going on, dude? How you doing? Yep, I got vacation day today. I took it. I don't like working on my birthday, so I decided to just get stuff kicked off a little bit earlier today.
And my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been.
And right now we're playing a game called the Stanley
My life
Parable.
is normal. I am normal. Everything will be
It will be fine. Nice. Yeah, except I accidentally forgot that this one is the longest ending by far, and it sucks. All right, we're still here. Hooray. I'm doing great so far, man. This stuff is going good. I'm getting a little hungry. Need to go make some lunch in a little bit.
I have a boss. I have an office.
But-
I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be.
And then, happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you.
And everything went black.
Doing anything fun? Yeah, streaming, bruh.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
This is a story of a woman.
Mariella woke up on a day
Mariella.
like the other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man.
What happens if I just restart it? Reboot says, wait, it's your birthday today? Yeah, dude, I put that shit in the title. Just so you guys would be prepared. Like, legit. Yeah, dude, June 15th, man. Oh, I can close this door on me?
Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained.
Oh, I'd never closed the door on myself before.
This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself,
Is wait.
Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I
Forever.
will be happy.
What the world?
Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do.
That's so weird.
Now it's just
Hey,
time to
Reboot, thank you for the biddies. Happy birthday, biddies. Thank you, man.
Here it comes.
Did the game just restart? Alright, well, that was the easiest ending ever. You just closed the door.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a
Oh,
decision?
no.
What if a crucial
I'm
outcome
locked in.
fell under his responsibility?
Oh, I'm
He had
fucking
never
locked
been
in.
trained for that. No. This couldn't go anywhere.
Oh, crap. Alright, well, we get to read that again. LOL, I don't read titles, he says. Oh, my bad. Who needs titles? I've been kind of having fun with the titles over the past few days. Just kind of doing whatever types of things. So, what are you doing, man? You trying to fill up my cup? Thank you for the 50 more, bro. I appreciate that, dude. I hope you're having an awesome day. Face cam is our title? I suppose, yeah. What the fuck? Stop. What are you doing? Reboot's making it rain in here, man. I must fill cup. Dude, it's overflowing. It's literally overflowing, dude. Well done. Holy shit. Alright, it's literally full. Oh shit! I did it! Look it! Guys, I closed the door. Hey, what do you... Oh, he's trying to blow it up now. Here it goes. That's fucking sweet, dude. Well done. Just wanted to say drop 100 bits. Yeah, to blow it up. That's amazing. Thank you for the couple hundred there. All right, so if you close the door on yourself a couple times, you get papers all over the ground. TNL, Jim, I'm gonna give you the worst birthday gift ever. I'll give it to you at Tenocon, so you have to wait. Uh-oh.
Stanley knew the office layout like the back
Matt,
of
what
his
you
hand.
what you
It
don't
was only a matter
what you
of
didn't
time
think
before
of
he
though,
found the
TNL,
others
is that
wherever they were.
mouth
Just a
hugs
matter of
are the best birthday gift ever. That's what I'm talking. Reboot just keeps going. He's like, I'm gonna fill it up again. He's talking. Okay, I'm out, and I'm on mobile, so I can't refresh till later. All right. He set somebody else up though. Turn off all the PCs everywhere. Awaiting input. Oh, awaiting input is up to 2. If I restart enough times and keep increasing the inputs, finding the right computers with inputs, I'll bet you I get something. I'll bet you something happens. I'll
Stanley
fucking...
went around touching every little thing in
I'll
the
betcha.
office, but it didn't make a single
It's actually going to be a great
No,
thing.
it
But
would
wait for the
advance
worst.
story
Wish
in
Tenocon
any
was
way.
now. I know, dude. We're still 3 weeks out. Alright, we're back to the left and right
Stanley
room.
came to a set of 2 open doors. He entered the door on his left.
Nope, I didn't.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first.
Oh, that
just
that
to
computer's
admire
on, but I can't turn it off. Still trying to open all the doors. I'm gonna bet you will love it. I like any
Standing
gifts.
now in this incredible room,
I'm
Stanley for
a
the first
simple to
time
please man.
understood true happiness.
Gifts,
Eager to
food.
get back to business, Stanley
That's
took
it.
the first open door on his left.
Nah, it's super easy. Should we go back and try and go this way? We already went there once, right? Do you think there's another... There's another way to go through that door? Yeah, let's try to do this
Stanley
again.
was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't
It's
fired
incredible he
years
wasn't
ago.
fired years ago.
Look, Stanley, I think
Alright, so we went through that door last time. We went up there. What happens if I just fall
I
down?
realize that investing in your trust
What happens
in
if I just
someone
fall
else
down?
can be difficult, but in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what
Oh
to do,
shit!
Stanley left from the platform. and
Okay, I actually just died.
Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Good job, Stanley. Holy shit. Did you ever check out the series you started at Mobius? No, I haven't watched that yet. I'm sorry. Oh, dang, there's no papers this time. Alright, well, now I can, now I can find the PC, right?
Stanley wasn't known. Finally, this is great, he thought to himself. This is what I've wanted all along. I got what I wanted.
Oh, I got a new series. This is great. I got what I wanted all along. Alright, where's the other input computer, I wonder? Hello, input computer?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No, we're gonna go
This
around
was
again.
not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he
Little
wanted to
small
stop
one,
by
just
the
start up
employee
slowly?
lounge first,
Absolutely.
just to admire it.
Alright, let's keep going.
Lightheaded, butterflies in his stomach, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the
He
first
giddy in a way
open
he'd
door
never
on
known
his left.
before? Oh wait, that's a new cutscene. It said he was giddy. He had butterflies in his stomach. Dang it, I hadn't heard that one yet.
Stanley was so bad at following directions.
Let's try and go back up
He
there,
wasn't
because the
fired
last time I
years
was
ago.
up there, they said, oh, this isn't right, and made me turn around and go back. But I wonder
Stanley,
if I
think perhaps
go...
we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really. I'm not.
If we go
I
back up
realize
there,
that
maybe I'll get a
investing
different
your
ending now
trust
that
in
I've triggered a
someone
lot of
else
other
is
stuff.
difficult, but the fact
You
is
can't go
that
until
the story
next
has
year,
been
kids.
about
Don't prepare it
nothing
early
but
enough.
you.
Wait, Reboot, can you plan for
Someone you
TwitchCon
can
maybe?
understand.
I don't know if that. I don't know how much more expensive that'll be for you in LA this
Stop
year.
trying to make every decision by yourself.
I don't know. How early does the 26th sound to you? Wait, for what? How does the 4th sound to you? For what? Wait, what are you guys talking about?
Your chance to redeem yourself.
Can't open that
Put
door
your
yet.
work aside.
Can close this one still?
Let
Can
her
still close
back
that one.
into your life. She's been waiting.
Oh wait, yeah, because I unplugged the phone last time. All right, let's answer the phone this time. All right, let's actually answer the
That's her,
phone.
Stan.
Last time I accidentally unplugged it. I didn't. Right? This was like the first thing I ever did in the game, and I had no idea what I was doing.
Truly place your faith in another. Then pick up the phone.
All right, here we go. This is something new. We haven't seen this yet. You just started the job, so you'll be doing every con next year.
Is that you?
Yes.
Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
What the? F
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving
Did
wife?
you actually think
They
you had a
want to commit
loving
their
wife?
To you. I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
Oh, okay. But first,
Sorry,
Oh.
you're in my story now.
uh-oh. He does not like me trying to go that way. Hey, baby. What's up, sweetheart?
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Oh, shit, I'm gonna die? Good morning, employee 427. Press N on your keyboard. No. Do I have to press it? Escape? Dang it. And
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
what about if I stand here long enough and not actually press any buttons? All right, let's just hold up for a little bit. Yeah. Hey, Arpine. Welcome to the bonfire, dude. Thank you so much for that follow. Hope you're enjoying the stream, man. Guys, can we get some heart bombs in chat? Can we get some HBs? Alright, I don't think it'll let me continue without pressing the button. B.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home.
I do need lunch. I am hungry as fuck.
Back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life. But in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands.
Thank you, Tino.
And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him. And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he
Where'd my TV go?
One day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly. So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either.
At last, a choice.
It barely even mattered what lay behind each door.
So many new random things, dude. I know, it's so confusing.
Would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
All the endings are great. Was 16 endings? There's 16 endings?
As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one
I don't know how many I've found. How do you know how many you've found?
Monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions.
Oh, it's talking about all my
With a baby.
my endings
And he
now.
called it the Stanley Parable. It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end. That he might
This is my
always
first time at
feel
this one, though.
free.
Jim,
Surely
Amanda.
there's an answer down some new path.
How are you doing today?
Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Press R to tell your wife you love her.
But there is no answer. How could there possibly be?
It's just rebuilding my
In reality,
office.
All he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always
It is.
had.
This is gonna be the door to get out.
Nothing's
Look,
changed.
it's
The
just
longer he
literally
spends
rebuilding
here,
my
the more
office.
invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one.
That's crazy.
And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me.
But he won't listen to
He won't
me.
stop.
He won't
Here,
stop.
watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it. You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll
I pressed the
understand
6. I had to
every
do it.
second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself. How can I get him to see what
Waves
I see?
intently.
How can I
Hi.
make him look at
Just about
himself?
done with lunch break, but I wanted to come in and say hi and remind you 22 days until TennoCon until I hug your face. I can't wait. We're actually just talking about that. Reboot, TNL, Dr. Random. We're all talking about TennoCon. Yeah, press 2 to question nothing. All right.
I suppose I can't. Not in the way I wanted to. But I don't make the
So we're back in the
I
office.
simply
I gotta get
take
something to
my
eat. I'm
intended
hungry.
Purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again, and Stanley
Please die. And I'm gone. Well, that was easy. Alright, got a new ending. How do you check your endings? Options. Extras. Achievement. Oh wait, those were already on. You can't check your endings, huh?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I don't believe I missed a memo. Dang it, where's the... There's no more PCs for that thing.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Well, of course, such a great lounge.
The lounge was grand, majestic, perhaps too majestic. Like a combination of a much smaller version and a much larger version of this exact room.
What the
It all
hell?
made Stanley uncomfortable, and he started to bleed a little.
This made him smile.
At last.
There's also an achievement which says you need to wait 5 years until you play the game again. Wait, really?
But eager to
Holy
get back to
shit.
business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
That's absurd.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Let's just do
Yet there was
exactly
not
what
a
it says
single
this time.
person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Oh no, no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm
Not
going to
again, he
encourage you.
says.
I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy.
He
doing so
remembered
much
that
in
I
this
went into the
room.
broom closet.
Take your time.
What the fuck? But there's a way to trick that, he says. Oh, Just came by to wish me happy birthday, East. Thank you for the birthday wishes, dude. I appreciate that. Oh, man. All right, nothing else to do in here? All right. He does not like me going in the broom closet. All right, let's go actually
Coming
upstairs
to a
this time.
staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Yes, I did. All right, so we're back here. But, oh, look at this. Executive bathroom? That's new. Can I get in there? No, but now it has a sign on it. Okay, that sign wasn't there last time. It did not say executive bathroom last time. Is this the computer? Ah, there it is. We got the third input. We got it. We got it. All right, we found the third input. Okay, here it is. Things are coming together. Oh, wait, what? What? This is a new office.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
I bet you I can enter more codes in there. What were some of the other codes we saw pop up throughout the game? 12B? Is there a B on there? I don't think so. I think this is just numbers. That's just numbers. We can't do a B. Shoot. All right, new direction we found. Okay, nothing there. Let's go down. This game's so interesting. I'm like, I really need to eat fucking lunch. Oh wait, we lost? Oh wait, no, it says loading. It doesn't say that it never ends. Okay. This isn't it. Necro, dude, thank you so much for the birthday wishes, man. How the hell are you?
Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar.
All right, we're
It
going
was a
deeper into the
stirring
building.
of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question.
So random.
Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not
I'm good,
go
dude. I'm
unanswered.
doing well as well. I'm really confused by this game, but it's good. Oh boy, is it the wedding season? My aunt actually getting married a week before TennoCon. I'm doing great now. I have to do pretty much. You've had a pretty bad cold recently, but now recovering and feel better every day. Dude, that's good to hear too.
Stanley walked straight ahead. through the
Mind
large
control
door that read,
facility.
Mind control facility.
Do I go to the mind control facility or do I go to the door escape? All right, time for a straw poll while I run to the bathroom and get some food cranking. Straw poll. Let's create another one. All right. Which way? Question mark. Escape. Mind control facility. Allow, prevent, create poll. Results. All right, here you guys go. Here you go. Vote, and I will be right back. All right, there you go. There's the straw poll. There's a straw poll. I'll clip back into the game here so it's not froze. You can hear the music, and then I'm gonna go use the restroom and get some pizza cooking. So I'll be right back. Hey man, need to head out for a bit, but it's been fun. Dude, their food, absolutely. It's a pleasure to meet you. Thank you for the birthday wishes, and welcome to the bonfire, dude. I hope you've been enjoying the stream. So I'm a partner Warframe broadcaster. Normally play some Warframe and variety games here. I've been playing Critica Online lately. And looking forward to a lot of the new E3 stuff. So I variety and Warframe. So Warframe is my main, and variety 3 other days a week. So keep that in mind if you're like, hey man, when do you normally stream? I normally stream in the evenings, so it's normally after work Eastern time, 6:30 to 8:30. So yeah. But have a great rest of your day, dude. All right, let's do it. You guys vote on that. All right. What'd you guys decide? What did you guys decide? Lunch is over. Have a great stream. All right, Amanda, have a good afternoon. I will catch you later on. I hope work is not terrible for you. So, all right, we got mind control facility. All right, we'll go to the mind control facility. That's what you guys said, so that's what we'll do. Jim always streams at midnight for me. Yeah, pretty much.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret
Oh wait,
did
this is
place
the.
hold?
I was up there earlier.
Himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
This is the. Whoa! Look at all the codes on there. This is the room we were in before with all the offices and shit.
Now the monitors jumped to life.
Yeah.
True nature revealed.
104.
Each bore the number of an employee.
134, right?
And his co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen.
And happy birthday. Thank you, Amanda.
Monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
There's a burnt out screen right over there. 535 is burnt out. There's pirate up there. Interesting.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his
Whoa.
boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
34 is good this time, though.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't
Holy
accept
crap.
it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation.
Whoa,
Controls
that's a giant
labeled with
TV.
emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in,
A lot of mind control
Stanley
stations.
decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Mind controls idle, awaiting input. Whoa. What does that do? Status offline. Console disabled. Can't go out that door. 1, 2. Oh, 1. 1. 2. Where's 3 and 4? There's 5. 1, 2. Oh! There's 4. One, 2, 3. 4, 5. Does that work if I push them in order? Interesting. 4. And let's go touch 5 now. Because then I will have pushed them all in order. Hey, Little Red, thank you for the auto host. Nothing. Oh, wait. 0521. There's a code on the wall up there. 0521. 0142. 0142001. Interesting. Disabled. Interesting. All right, well, there's obviously buttons and things to do. Not sure what we have to do, though.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place.
Do I
and to
shut it down,
everything
huh?
it stood for.
Hell no, let's turn that shit back on. Let's make these people go crazy. System power on.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you?
Yes.
After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control? Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do.
Nice.
But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system.
Whoops.
In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification,
Nuclear
you can
detonators are
detonate the
set to
system
explode.
eliminating the entire complex.
Oh, well,
How long until detonation then? Let's say
2 minutes.
2 minutes. Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated. All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever,
Re-enter
pushing
code.
buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the
What?
ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever
Not exactly
I come
sure
up
what's
with
going
the
on.
Next go around will be
If I saw
even
correctly, the
better.
door with the red light just
My
opened a second ago.
goodness,
Yeah,
only
there's doors that are
34
opening.
seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much.
But-
You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not? These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now?
Yeah.
Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off?
Yeah.
I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button, or this door.
Oh, those are colored
Everything,
buttons.
Anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? One soul? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is? Stanley.
Have a minute.
You're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you...
Goodbye, employee. Oh,
Take a
shit.
look at the clock, Stan. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here, just you being blown to pieces.
Uh-oh, we might be dead.
Your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count, or don't. It's all the same to me, all a part of the joke.
Uh-oh.
And believe me,
Uh-oh.
I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say, happily ever after.
Oops. Well, missed that one, but my pizza's ready. All right. So, what do we think we got to do when we get down in there? Dang it. Yeah, I could have ran out that door, but I figured I could have turned this thing off somehow, you know? I figured that was an option, was turning it straight off. So that's kind of what I was hoping that would happen there, if I just kept going. But those buttons didn't seem to do anything, did they?
Stanley knew the office layout like the back of his hand. It was only a matter of time before he...
What's going on, Rim? How you doing?
Wherever they were.
Ah, there it is. There's the fourth one. Boop. All right, we're up to 4 inputs on that monitor. Let's turn off the rest of these. Look at the window. What window? Why would I want to look at the window? Oh, it's my mom.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. And here it was, the lounge. What a room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
All right, that was Mama. That was Mama. She wanted to wish me happy birthday, give me the news. All right, so now we can get in here. You guys see that picture? There's a dude holding a gun to a panda's head. What the fuck? The fuck? Look at that. Look at that picture. Business strategery, it says. It says strategery. STRATREGY. Oh, poor panda. Oh man, so many decisions to go. So many ways and directions. So Rim wanted me to turn face the wall left, look up, or look at the window. Too late, face the chair at the desk and run towards the window. Why would I do that? Is that an achievement? I don't know. Was that an achievement, Rim? How long does this stupid elevator take? Just try it next time? Okay. I don't think this elevator is going anywhere. Oh, what the fuck? It just closed the door and it just wiggled? Alright, let's go down. Let's see if down actually takes me anywhere. Or if it just is gonna sit there and vibrate again. That's so weird. Holy shit. Alright, well. Yep. Alright, well, let's go.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could its purpose be? In fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret pin number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
What are some numbers from down below?
Twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Alright, let's go back down here. Wonder if I can figure something out this time. Do you think it's like rain on your wedding day? The game takes a long time, huh? Let's go.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Alright, let's make our way back to the mind control facility.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Alright, we're going back.
Monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing. This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe it couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy
Pirate.
with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No.
Alright, well, let us proceed back upwards.
He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Uh-oh. Oh, let's go.
Here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert
Alright, we'll just
its
shut it off
terrible
this time, see what we can
power
find.
over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once. Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it
Uh-oh, what did I do?
Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine. Unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected
where the hell-
on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go.
These endings, man, I know, right?
Or how to feel.
I found my way
Whatever might be
outside this
his,
time.
It will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley
Whoa.
felt the cool breeze upon his skin.
That's crazy.
The feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Stanley was happy. Okay. Achievement unlocked. Beat the game. Oh, that's the real ending. What about when I said the end and I won? I win in the end. Alright, walk towards the window, face the chair at the desk, and walk towards the window. So you mean like backwards?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
There's nothing at the window, dude. The chair facing the window. There is no chair facing the window. They're talking about climbing onto a chair near the window. This chair? No, you can do that in the other room. I'll show you. You can get onto the chair in the other room. This one you can get up here. Boop, boop, boop. $434. What about $434? Yeah, what about it?
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Ah! What?
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map, until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along.
That's fucking
He
sweet.
then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative
Fell out the
tropes.
damn window.
So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be? Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in? Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
Are you sick of this gag? No.
Then in that case, we'll continue. But now, here comes the real question. What do you think would have happened if you had told me that you wanted this to stop? Do you think it would have been particularly different? Would I have taken the same idea but rephrased it superficially to fit that answer? Perhaps you never would even have thought of it if I hadn't brought up the issue in the first place. Oh, now think about it. Would it be worth it for you to restart and then come back here just to do the other option? Clearly, this whole gag takes some time. What if the other option is even longer? How long will you spend in total just to have heard all the narration? Oh, and this is rich. Perhaps you just played the other option, and now you've come to see what happens in this one. So, what do you think? Which choice was the better one? Imagine if you had selected continue on your first playthrough, how tantalizing it would be not knowing what happens when you pick the other option. Indeed, you are one of the lucky ones. Though if the other option is really miserable to listen to, then perhaps you're not. In fact, I'm just going to say that no one who's listening to this is lucky. Well now, I've built up the other options so much that I'm going to stop talking and leave you to your decision whether to come back here, continue with the game, or just sit in this spot forever and ever. Cheers.
What? Interesting. Entertainment, dude, thank you for the birthday wishes. It's going well. Really confused. Oh, here we go. I got all 5. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, shit. The fuck? No, I don't want to press that one. What the? They turn back on? They turn back on. Oh, shit. What do I do? The fuck? What the fuck? I'm so confused right now. Is there a different color button? Button hell? They said welcome to heaven, but yeah, this is button hell, dude. Is there like one different color button from the rest? Like that blue one right there? No, because there's blue one right there. The light blue. Do they change different colors when you press them? And they come back out, or are they always the same color? Like, because they might change colors, right? No, that one's always that green. Well. I found all those things just to find button hell. Button heaven. I know, right? But what do I do? Do you guys see any kind of, anything to push? By chance? One question. Can you get to India through North America? No, but at least there's a beaver. 2. Steal the spice trade. That's not a question, but we did it anyway. Hey, Kuro, what's up, man? Okay. Do I just quit? I found all the things to arrive here, and now I'm just gonna quit? What do I do? This is so confusing. This is a place for those like Stanley who have pure love of pressing buttons. It's its own purpose, says Jerry. Dude, I hope this isn't, like, there's gotta be, like, there's nothing in this room? You sure? I can press buttons. Alright. Well, that sucked. I thought I could have found something in that cool room, man. Oh. Wait a minute. Can I go back there if I press that button? But look, I'm in a different start now.
All of his co-workers were gone.
What the hell?
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Welcome to the whiteboard ending. Tight. Found the whiteboard ending, apparently.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Can I just close the door? No. Alright, we found the whiteboard ending, though. What the hell?
When Stanley came
Oh
to a
shit,
set
we're
of
back to
two
this,
open
are we?
doors, he
We're
entered
back
the
to
door on
this?
his left.
Holy shit. Nope, still not doing it.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
I wonder how many
Perhaps he
endings
wanted
I've
to
gone
stop
through.
by the
It's been a
employee
lot.
lounge first, just to admire it. It was okay.
It was okay. That's the... I got an it was okay this time. What the hell?
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Alright, that door's still closed. Alright, there's nothing else new in here. Pretty sure I've exhausted all those.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the
Just got
opposite
here
door,
recently. What
and
endings
got
has he
back
seen
on
so
track.
far? Oh, too many, dude. There's so many fucking endings. I don't even... Oh my
Yet there
gosh.
was not a
There's a
single
lot of
person
them,
here
dude.
either.
I wish there was a
Feeling
way to
with
check.
disbelief, Stanley
My
decided to
closet
go
is still
up to
boarded
his
up,
boss's
apparently.
office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to
Alright, let's
his
go see if we
boss's
can...
office.
Let's go to the escape route this time. Anything new in the bathroom? No. Nothing new in the bathroom. Will this take me anywhere this time? Bing bong! Let's see if this will take me anywhere or if it's just gonna close and then vibrate around. I don't know. Oh man, what endings have we gotten? Oh my gosh. There was like an office building. There was a... Oh, I died. I jumped off a thing and died. I went crazy, ran in circles and died. I went outside. What was the first one I did? The first ending we got was... Oh, it said the end or something like that. Congratulations, the end of the game. Then I got the you win, and then just and then I just got that button heaven thing. We got half of the window, like I shut off the system. I turned on the system and then blew up. A fucking ton of them. I can't keep them all straight.
Froze in his tracks. Not a living soul. And Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly
Hey.
as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy.
Oh, I
So
changed his thing. He
relaxed
didn't
for a
even
few
have the
moments
time to let the
with some
narrator
calming
talk.
New Age music.
Oh, this is new. Because I went and pushed the button so fast, the narrator got pissed off and told me to chill out.
Feeling soothed
It's worth playing the
and
demo. It's completely
rejuvenated,
different.
Stanley
Wait, really?
calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
The demo is different, huh? I guess I'll have to play the demo then. Alright, let's go back down here. Drugs, Maddie says. Yeah, 100%, dude. This is crazy talk. Alright, let's go back down here and see if we can figure out once we set the bomb off again. Or no, let's go the escape. Let's not set the bomb off. Let's just escape right away.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read
Nope.
Mind Control Facility. Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
I would meet my violent death? Son of a bitch. Alright, well, we haven't met a violent death
The
yet.
door
Just a
behind
couple
him
of
was
normal
not
ones.
shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
You can't scare me, dude.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Willingly confront his death. Whoa. Wow. Well, I'm not dead.
As As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise,
Oh.
it reflected that his life had been of no consequence.
Oh, shit. We're gonna get squished here soon.
He doesn't know the real story.
Oh,
Perhaps forever in narrow
shit.
vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss by plugging the eyeballs from the blind man. So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Oh, shit.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as
What?
Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws.
What the?
In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
I don't want to see it coming. What? Oh. What? Yeah, it is cryptic. How you doing, man?
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish? When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see
What
now?
the fuck?
Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Blueprint shows the office from the beginning of the game. Sections have been added and altered throughout the development, and the core remains mostly identical to its first iteration. Oh, there's the two doors. Corridor. Stanley's computer. It's a museum, dude. Credits. Wait, did I find like the true ending? No, because the credits have played 2 other times as well. Button sounds. The selection or a selection of the sounds used throughout the game when buttons are pressed. Each sound is a mix of keyboard stroke and synthesized tone. What the? It's different every time, huh? Interesting. Hey! They turned back on. Hey, Cryptic, thank you for the birthday wishes, dude. An early version of the maintenance room. Copy machine. Whoa. The point of Stanley Parable HD Remix is to lose. The point of the HD Remix is to win. There are screenshots of the HD Remix. More endings, more narrators, fewer narrators. What the hell? More Stanley, fewer Stanley. Wow. Huh. What is that room? I have not found that room yet. In early development, we designed an ending where Stanley would end up on the battlefield fighting aliens. This action game would become sentient, would wage war against the narrator. Far too jokey and on-the-nose tone for the game. Plus, some people interpret it as making fun of people who like shooters, which was not our intention. Oh, so they scrapped it. Interesting. Huh. It's crazy. All right, so we're to the end, I guess. The apartment timer. Timer will give you 15 seconds to pick up the phone. Not picking up the phone would lead to a different ending. Really? Oh, I unplugged it. I didn't just leave it go. I actually unplugged it. The cargo lift. Second version. Functional the same as in the first, but we wanted to look more of a place where cargo is actually stored. Oh, cool. Cargo lift. Always intended to offer the choice of staying on or jumping a different path. However, there's an earlier version we decided we also wanted the option of the player falling to their death. Yeah, it worked. Whoa. Oh, cool. So this is the room. Obey, staircase. Disobey, lounge, maintenance. Other entrance would be hidden depending on how you entered. Lounge, maintenance, to confusion ending. Got that already. Vent. There's a vent I can go through in the lounge. Huzzah! To confusion ending. Oh, well, that just gets me the confusion ending again. 2 options, 1 option. Doorway to maintenance in the lounge, the original back on track option. What about this? Interesting. There's a vent in the lounge, huh? Totally missed that. Ultimately, it was the simplest version, that one. Oh, there was multiple ways to get through there. Oh, I get it. Okay. What is this zone? This represents the 4th version of the ending, and we thought it was complete. Decided to abandon the change again shortly before launch. Oh. Escape menu? What they're supposed to do, which was frustrating for everyone. Oh. Huh. Zending levers. Oh. Alright. Oh. Trailers. We ran 4 major releases over the course. The first one, released in 2012, features a series of broken rooms and the voice of the narrator informing viewers he's preparing a new version. Okay. I'm totally lost, by the way. Oh, wait, no, I'm not. I gotta go this way. Exit. There we go. Damn. Countdown desk. Freedom ending. Got it. Monitor room lever. The elevator. Oh, for a time you could go up and down? Oh. Place 2 endings together. Oh, okay, I see. Countdown room. Yeah, fuck that. Stupid countdown room. Oh, okay, so this is okay, I think we looked at it, just about everything. Stanley's office. Huh. Alright. Okie dokie. That's how we get out? What's down here? Oh, wait, did we already come up here? What's... Wait. Oh, this was right off the rip. Okay. So these are just all their assets for the game. Mind control facility. Narration outtakes? Nice, dude. Alright, let's exit this part. Will it tell you how many endings you've done ever? That would be fantastic. Wait, is it the office clock that tells you how many endings you've accomplished? Oh, it doesn't tell you. Dang. That would have been sweet if it would have told you.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free. Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
It's called the Nintendo Switch, not the Nintendo Snap. Wait, who's calling it the
You
Snap?
can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now. It'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let time...
Was I supposed to choose restart? Yeah. She was trying to tell me I was supposed to restart my own. That's literally that's all I can do here is just restart it on my own. Okay. All right. Very well. Shit. I got squished. Alright, that's still available to go back up there if I wanted.
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map, until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along. He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes.
Alright, we'll come back out here then. Happy birthday, Zobny, what's up? Let me flip your desk. No! Not my stuff! How's it going, dude? I've played so much of this game, I'm time for another one. Let's choose yes this time.
Well, I don't know how to say this politely, but you could literally just hit escape and restart the game any old time you want. Like right now. You could have done it just then. Now would also be an appropriate time to quit. Any of these points contain many
It just wants me to quit. Zobny, how's your afternoon going, man?
I'm enjoying
What are you up
seems
to
be
today?
an internal conflict going on where you are literally unable to act on your own desires to restart the game. So, just to push the envelope, I'm going to try and make this as miserable as possible and see how long you can maintain. There once was a man named Stanley, who people considered so manly.
Oh my god, he's just gonna narrate something this whole time?
He was not very old and was quite particularly gangly. What Stanley liked most was buttons. He pushed them like some kind of glutton. He did it all day. In a
Behind the scenes desk flipping. I like it. I like it.
long ceased to find.
Zobny's pro at behind the scenes desk flipping.
And lives an existence quite terrible. And if you are not strong and keep playing along, you too will become quite unbearable. You too will become quite unbearable.
I think it just wants me to restart, doesn't it? I think it wants me just to straight up restart. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe my monitor a little bit here, though. This white screen is showing me all the little dust particles that are on there. Your son just broke the curtain in the living room? Is this insult simulator? Yeah, right? Alright, well that ending is done. We can go back to the button heaven, but that was hell.
How long was I sitting there? Stanley wondered to himself. Minutes? Days? Centuries? Did something crucial happen while my senses were turned? He made a note to be more careful with time from now on.
That was a new start. New narration. Hey, Zobny, thank you for the host, man. Dude, if you're up for a little bit, Zobny, we're about to play some some Jackbox here a little bit.
When Stanley came to a set of two
I don't want to do it.
doors, this was not the
Using
correct
Gorilla
way to
Glue and
leave
tape
the
to
room,
fix
and
it.
Stanley
Oh,
knew it perfectly well.
that's unfortunate.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge
Did you get the
first,
complete
just to
rejection
remind.
ending? Where you ignored the narrator? I'm not sure, dude. Like, I think that might have been my first one. Because my first one, I made it into this place where, like, the whole game was destroyed, it looked like.
It was okay.
Alright, where's the vent? Oh, wait, there is no vent. They were toying with the idea of a vent, but they didn't do it, right? Yeah, they didn't do a vent.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Hey! Sobney, thank you for the biddy, yo. Have you seen a game with a baby? Oh, yeah, that was like the first one. Yeah, the one where I fell down and like literally everything was destroyed. That was the first one I ever did.
Straight ahead to the opposite door and got back on track.
Because I just kept doing like things against or what I wasn't supposed to do. This takes me down to the bottom. I want to go back to the room and see what happens if I enter the code again. And then hit yes to count down the timer. There's got to be something to do there.
Feeling a wave of disbelief,
Alright, there's got to be something to
Stanley
do there.
decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find coming to a staircase. Stanley
That's the
walked
one?
upstairs
Okay, so then
to
I
his
did get
boss's
that one.
office.
Yeah, baby game I think was the second one I did. Still nothing new in the bathroom. Interesting. There's a secret in the monitor room. Oh, then I probably should have went down because there was a bottom ending, or there was a bottom in the monitor room. All right, still nothing to do in here. I don't think.
Okay, I think we all
Hey,
know the drill by
Kuro,
now.
dude, thank you so much for that
Drop
follow.
Secrets, the keypad. Stanley pushes some buttons. Oh, hey, look, it's a new passageway.
I didn't even have to push the buttons, he just opened it. Stop completely. What? What, Kuro? Never mind, he says. What? You wanted me to stop in front of the, in the bathroom? I mean, I already went into the closet a whole bunch. That was hilarious. The broom closet, that was a lot of narration right there. That's why he boarded it up on me, because I went in there a bunch. There's a secret in the monitor room. So the monitors that were out the first times I was in there was 104, 234, and 601. Were the numbers of the monitors that were out, or yeah, burnt out when I went in there.
Stanley walked straight
All
ahead
right, so
through
let's
the
go back.
large door
Well,
with red
should we do the
mind
escape and
control
quit right when she
facility.
tells me to? All right, let's go back through here and set it off again, and then we'll try and figure out how to do all the buttons this time. Maybe because I found button heaven, I can actually like activate and shut down the explosion sequence or something.
Thought to himself, did he have the strength to find out?
All right, let's try this.
Now the monitors jumped to life.
Yeah, there's 104, or yeah, 104.
Each bore the number of an employee.
234 up there should be burnt out. Jim, why are you still on this game? I don't know. I'm finding way more endings, Tori. I'm trying to find them all, apparently. Don't go up the elevator until you found the secret. This is the monitor room. Yeah, there's only one monitor room. Yeah, see, 234 is all messed up, and then 601 is also fired. Is also fired. There's a pirate up there, too, it says.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Where's pirate? I like that one. Yeah, pirate's up over there. Don't go on here? Why? What am I supposed to find? Couple blank ones? Is there a 4-digit code on one of them? I don't think so. I don't think there's anything in here. Oh, I can go back now, though. Pirate. Bloody pirates! Oh, I can turn them all back off, huh? William hides the best secrets, he says. Shit's ridiculous. What the fuck? Alright, I think that's all I do, man. Never give up on your dreams. Don't touch the secrets. This is great.
No, he refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control. Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible?
It's fucking sweet.
Had
Good
he
call, man.
truly
Thanks for
spent
the
his
tip.
Entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof, the heart of the operation. Controls
Still
labeled
offline.
with emotions, happy or sad or content.
Disabled.
Walking, eating,
Alright, so here we
working,
go. I'm gonna
all
hope
of
to
it
not
monitored
blow up
and
again.
commanded from this very
Maybe I'll try and make it through the
As
door.
the cold reality of his
That door
past began to
opens,
sink in,
but there's also
Stanley
buttons
decided
everywhere,
that this
so
machinery would never again
0521
exert its
and
terrible power
0142.
over another human
0001.
For he would
Alright, here we go.
dismantle
We're
the
gonna.
controls once
Yep. If I
and
dismantle, I get
for
the ending, but I don't want to do that. We're gonna turn the power back on. Here we go. Go. Alright, we did it. Go. Precious little time. Jerry Kahn, thank you so much for that follow, man. Welcome to the bonfire, sir. Super appreciate that follow.
Is that what you wanted? Control?
I do want control.
Stanley.
Alright, he's gonna start trying to kill me now.
But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you were to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll
You can't
find
defuse
this
the bomb.
person.
Also, before entering the
Stanley
boss's
suddenly
room,
realized he had
wait
just
outside the
initiated
door.
The network's emergency
Why?
detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes. Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me.
Wait, how come that door didn't open this time?
What all
Oh,
this
damn, that's not
means,
good.
I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated. All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in
Blue
this
3?
instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside.
You have 3 attempts
before I let it
remaining.
burn to
Uh-oh.
a crisp. I have to say this though.
10
this
blue.
version of events has been rather
10 blue.
amusing. Watching you
Uh-oh,
try to
dude.
make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you.
10 blue.
Rich. I almost hate to see it
Oh, this one's
go.
lit up though.
But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know,
No,
damn
horse
it.
shit.
I'm going to put some extra time on the clock, White Mob. These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley?
What?
Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is? But you really believe there's an answer? How many times will you replay this bit, looking desperately for a solution? 10? 100? 1,000? I look forward to finding out and to watching the bomb go
What the
off
hell, man?
each time you fail. Just you and me in the retching explosion of fire and metal over and over and over for all of eternity. And Stanley died again.
No.
And Stanley died again.
Wait,
And
what?
Stanley died again.
Oh, I'm gonna die again?
Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to
Oh,
strike.
shit.
30
Oh,
seconds
crap.
until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here. Just you being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life? Or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count. Or don't. It's all the same to me. All a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the...
Within 1 second. The console cheats ending? Is this still the Stanley Parable? It is, dude.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
The whiteboard ending.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yeah, dude, we're about to switch over to
Stanley
Jackbox
came to
though.
assess
Have some
two
fun.
open doors. He entered the door on his left.
I don't
This
wanna.
was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. It was okay.
It was okay.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
You're right. Unless I let it ring for 15 seconds.
Stanley
Hold
was
up.
so
Let's see if
bad
I can
at
do that.
following directions, it's
Because I
incredible he
unplugged it
wasn't 5
and I
years
answered
ago.
it, but I didn't
Stanley,
just
I
let
think
it ring
we
and ring and
actually
ring and
got
ring.
on the
Let's
wrong
find out what happens if I let the phone
I'm
ring
not
and
sure
ring
if
and
you
ring
really
and
are.
ring.
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the
try
story
that.
has been about nothing but you.
Okay, remember to
all
quickly
this
exit the
time.
boss room before the door
There's
closes.
someone you've been
All right.
neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
Ugh.
Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her. This is it, Stanley.
Can I open this
Your
door yet?
chance to redeem
No.
yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
All right, let's just wait now.
You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to
The
her.
unplugging it was hilarious. That's what I did the first time. I came through here when I first played through it and I accidentally unplugged it. Shit was hilarious. Alright, now let's just wait. I missed a lot, it seems. Yeah, there's a lot to this game. It's crazy, dude. We're gonna let it. We're gonna see what happens if we just let it go. Alright, 15 seconds is almost up. Should be anyway. Alright, it's definitely been 15 seconds. It said that on that ending screen thing, so... Alright, we'll just unplug it again.
As Stanley picked up the phone, a white light engulfed him, filling him not just with radiance, but with hope. Hope for a life reunited one... Wait. Oh, goodness.
Alright, we'll go back
did you
down.
just
We'll go
unplug
back to the
phone?
destruction
No,
ending.
that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly. I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check.
Papers rustling.
No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in.
Alright, so there's only two options here. You can't just let it ring and ring and ring.
Is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible?
Alright.
None of these decisions were
Oh
supposed
well.
to mean anything.
Let me fire up the
I don't
Xbox.
understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person.
You're a real person.
I can't believe I was so mistaken.
They're all bothered and
This
shit.
is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world. Please observe this helpful instructional
Aw.
video.
You guys.
Choice. It's the best part of being
Oh,
a
not
real
this again.
person. But if
I don't want to watch this again. It was a cool cutscene, but I don't want to watch it again. All right, I think it's a good time to end.
Stanley was alone.
All right, this is a good time to end. We'll get some Jackbox going.
I got what I wanted.
Wait, why didn't that get the emote? All right, there we go. All right, yeah. Can't take it. Oh, here, I'll go do the boss thing real quick, and then we'll be done. Yeah, we don't want to worry about those again.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Yes, you're right, I did.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Wait, what happens if you
Feeling
just go
a wave
exactly
of
where he says to go?
disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find a coming to a staircase. Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Yeah, the first time I made it to this staircase, it was blocked off. So I couldn't even go down.
Here's the door.
Okay. All right. So it just locks me out, basically? Whoa. I'm like locked out of everywhere. I say, Was I supposed to do that? Like, it's not doing anything. That didn't do anything for me, Kuro. Or Kuro. Just kidding. There's a door open right here. You are now leaving. Oh, wonderful. That's right. I never took the red door in that one situation. Escape pod bay. Oh. That's right. I never did take the red arrow door like he told me. Up floor 760. All right. Okay. Found, we got something new. 57. Is it the same room? 430, 432? Getting darker. 58, 430, 432. It's the same rooms though, but we're going higher levels. Fuck, dude. 59. 60 should be our escape, right? Oh, escape launch pad. Wait a minute. Interesting. What the? Oh, the door opened up here. Okay. It's like I can't see anything. What? I broke it? That was the... What?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley
What in the
decided
hell?
to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had said
Nothing.
it was
There
on
was
the
no narration or anything. I just straight...
Stanley went around touching every little thing. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
Okay.
he entered that this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. It was okay. But eager to
All
get
right.
back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
You left the narrator in the boss's office. Ha! Really? Is that what happened? Holy shit. Because he went in there, and so I locked him in there? Dude, that's fucking sweet. But it didn't let me get into that escape pod. Damn, dude. How many endings have you gotten? Uncountables. I have no idea, man. Uncountable amounts of endings. I wish there was a counter somewhere.
He didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's, oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake. No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's
There's one
clearly-
ending that's really hard to figure out. I don't know, man. My first one just seemed like it went on and on and on forever.
We went down
This isn't the route with the red door, if you were looking for that.
right. Yep. Okay,
It's not?
okay, yes. I've got
Are
it
you
now.
sure? I think this is
story
the route with the red door.
Definitely this way.
Oh, you're right. Shit.
No,
My bad.
No. This isn't right at all.
No,
We're
you're
not
right.
supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler.
Whoops.
Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding?
You're right.
It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
Boop. Yeah, how did I get that one? I think it was with the arrow. I've got to get the arrows back, but I don't think I can.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a
Or I just keep doing all the wrong decisions and he puts the arrows on the ground. I think that's the one with the red and blue door. Oh, wait.
Wait, what?
Okay, well, I got this right again.
No, I restarted. I swear I definitely restarted.
All right, we got the 6 doors back. I went that way and popped out over there last time, so.
Change. Stanley.
All right, we found our own
did you
adventure.
Change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere?
Oh, the red door is when I jumped off. Oh,
I'm
okay.
asking you. I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay then, it's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
But they're all connected. Dude, you need to put a party hat on. Lapis, what's up, man? I don't have a party hat, though. Do you has my party hat?
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on.
Oh, he's gonna reset me.
There definitely was a story here before.
Crap.
Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this.
All right.
Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
I mean, will a Santa hat work? Oh, I do have my Santa hat. Good call. Oh, no, I fucked up. My 5 things on the screen is gone, and I'm back to the starting room.
All
Ugh.
his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Damn.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
All right, my butt in heaven is gone. Well, there's gonna be no doors this time, right? Yeah. Whoops.
Okay, yes, it's worth.
Oopsies.
I might be remembering this.
All right. Well, we're gonna have to go through this
It's
until he
possible
puts the
story is
arrow
back
on the
where we
ground
just
again.
came from.
My
Why don't we
bad.
go back the other direction and see if we missed it.
I done fucked it up.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something.
And dead end.
Story. Here it comes. No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and
Hey,
retrace
Bree.
our steps.
Oh, not this ending.
Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place.
All
at
right.
all.
Hey, we got the
Is
you
this
win
the
ending.
story?
Watch this
I
shit.
don't think so. I
You
can't
win.
quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to
How about we
be
do
doing,
this?
how
You
about
win.
this? You win. Congratulations.
Yay! Yeah, we've already got this
Then
one.
he put in a lot of hard work, and it
Oh my God, my
really paid off.
girlfriend says Kuro.
Good job.
Bree? Wait, Bree, is Kuro your boyfriend?
Right about this at all.
What?
We both know
I finally get to meet you?
actual work for
How you
that
doing,
work.
dude?
Some people win fair
I
and
didn't know
square,
that.
and this
Congrats,
was
you
not one of
won.
those
Yeah, we've
situations.
already got this ending though.
Okay? I'm
He just
getting weirded
restarts
out
it.
by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
All right, now we get the arrow, I think. No. Oh, you okay? There's the arrow.
All right, I've got a solution.
All right, we're
This
back
time,
here.
To make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line.
The adventure
Just follow
line.
the line. How simple is that?
Yeah, it's still nothing. All right, I've done all this already. I wonder if I restarted on my own, if that'll make it work. I'm his girlfriend. Ah.
See? The line goes where the
Cap
story
of
is.
Brides, a
It's
zombie.
Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story?
Oh, you got the Clippy
Or put it
emote? I
another
forgot
way,
to clip
is
during
the
that
story
week,
of no
dude.
destination
I don't have the
still a
Clippy emote.
story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what?
I didn't know that was a thing. What, your Clippy emote? Yeah, dude.
To lighten the mood.
We got the music back! Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Cut the music. Go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
All right, Fern studied.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da.
No, not again, Line. How could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Well, I can't take this
Bree's so
anymore.
confused. Bree, this game is really confusing. Now the line gets real wacky, Jackie, if I remember correctly.
You know what, Stanley?
We're gonna go here.
Forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent.
Can I just reset it myself? You like how they're both trademarked? Yeah. Oh, okay, there, I got it back. Okay, so I just said, so that's how you trigger that whole series of restarts. All right. I should be able to go through the red
Stanley
door this
decided
time.
to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Yes.
Yet there was not a single.
All right, so the only thing I don't know is the countdown room for all the buttons. I haven't figured that out. Stanley Parable speedrun when? I don't think you can, dude. I haven't found a way to do that.
To his boss's office.
Oh wait, this is the boss's office. This is not where I wanted to go, right? Oops. This isn't where I wanted to go. Ah, fuck me.
Here's the door. Just go.
What did I do? I broke it? What? Wait, now I really broke it. Now I really broke it. Do the 4-hour baby speed run. Dude, that's not even like a thing. There's no way you get it there's no way you get it for 8 hours or for 4 hours and you actually get the achievement. Could you imagine sitting there pressing that baby button for 4 hours though? There's no way, man. That was like my second ending, I think, was the baby thing. There's someone who did. Did they get an achievement? It is a thing? Oh my god, that's miserable.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that
And there's something for the game programmed in.
would meet his violent death.
Wow. And it's fucking
The door
annoying.
behind him was not shut.
They definitely went with
Stanley
it.
still
Wow.
had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Yeah, it's an achievement, right? Or no, you mean, oh, there's something that if you do sit here for 4 hours and do it?
And willingly
Yeah, hell no,
confront his
dude.
death.
All right. Whee! All right, commencing bucket smash.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know.
That'd be 4 hours of your life you're gonna miss. Yeah, absolutely, dude. Unless you can get one of those ducks set up that automatically taps your mouse. Click, 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 and you just run away. You just go on with your life.
Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly. And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever.
As alive as ever.
What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish? When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Stanley was dead? What? Why would she say that?
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free. Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
Alright, back in the bin we go.
You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now. It'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let...
Alright, we did it before we got squished again. Alright, we can still go back up to button heaven here.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Just press escape and quit, she says. Yeah,
When
I
Stanley
did.
came to a set of two open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and
Yeah,
Stanley
I did
knew
it.
perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee.
I don't think you can do the
lounge
bird
first,
thing because it
just
adds
to
something
ignore
like
it.
2 new, or adds something new in 2 hours in it. Are you serious? Holy
Eager to
crap.
get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Wrong. Alright, let's get back to this other one. And then I think we've got them all. Or at least most of them. At least, like, the majority of them.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you.
There we go.
To show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove
Alright,
it.
so let's go
Let me
blue,
prove
blue,
that
red.
I'm on your side.
We'll wait till the red door has all the
Now
fucking
listen
arrows
carefully,
on it.
this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
You're wrong, I did not walk through the red door.
Perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door. I still don't think we're communicating properly.
The first time I came up here, I didn't walk through there. I turned around and I went out the blue door, and then the whole thing came crashing down. That was my first ending. Or second? First? Second, because I did the unplug the thing first. Second ending. It's your birthday! Yes, of course. Welcome back, dude. It totally is. Alright, let's walk through the red door this time.
You are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way
Yeah,
you're
we
doing
got the
right
whole
now.
fam here, dude.
Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution.
He's gonna restart me?
Let me show you.
You mother... What the... Alright. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? I can't say due to Twitch terms of service, man.
Here. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy. I actually feel happy.
Very pretty. Yeah, I'm 69 this year, dude. 69 years old.
No, wait. Where are you going? Oh no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this. Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
Oh, I have to kill myself? Oh, rip, dude. It's not about Twitch to ask to talk about
Please,
age.
Stanley, think
Sure it
about
is.
what you're doing.
Whee!
No!
Oh, I'm still alive.
God, you lived. You had me worried there.
Let's
for
try
a
it again.
moment. No, what are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this?
Whee!
Stanley, let's go back to the other room.
I'm gonna try and kill
You
myself
did
3
my
times.
God. Is this really how much you dislike my game? You'll
Oh
throw
my
yourself from
gosh.
this platform over and over to be rid of it. You were literally willing to kill yourself.
Jim, what
to keep
mastery
me
rank
from
are you
being-
in this game?
Am I reading the situation correctly? Maybe you're
Oh,
just
I see
getting
what you're
sick
saying,
of it. I don't know
Lapis.
anymore.
Good call,
Just
dude.
wanted us to get along.
Yeah, in Warframe,
guess that was
I'm
too much
actually
to
mastery
ask.
rank 31.
It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours. Is it over?
Ah, I finally died. You jump off 4 times and that's the one. All right, well. Oh, look at this hallway though. This is new. Rip, and we died. We still got the heaven on the PC, but we're in a hallway now. Interesting. Oh, we just get straight to the room.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the... This was not the correct
Wrong.
way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
All right, I think this is it. That had to have been all the endings. Totally.
It was okay. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
All right, I think that's it. I think we won. All right, Stanley Parable complete.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
No.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up
It's
to
okay
his
to discuss
boss's
your age,
office.
it's not okay to
Hoping he
discuss
might come
chat's
into a
age.
staircase,
Ah,
Stanley
okay.
walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Because chat is perpetually 12 years old. Well put, dude. It's just already open?
Here's the door, just go.
Oh. You mean I can't use the code button? No. Bummer, dude. Alright, GG, many doors walkthrough. Yep, I pretty much beat it. No, go jump off the cargo lift. Oh, I already did that. I already did that one. That one was a long time ago. Where you die? Yeah, I died already. Yeah. I did that one early, dude. Did you get the phone one? I did both of the phone ones, dude. I'm telling you, I pretty much, I think I beat them all.
The red mind control facility.
Yeah. Yeah, we beat them all. Alright. Yeah, alright. Save. No save games. I guess I should save it, huh? New save game. Save. Alright, there's my save. Alright. We saved it. We win. Cool. The Stanley Parable. Inception. You are playing the Stanley Parable. Too bad you couldn't see how many goodies I got. Because I got goodies. I did get goodies.